So the risk assessment could be used to say, how can we implement production at the farmer's level, and to keep the food safe on the farm level. In some animals, it depends on the animal. In some animals, for example in lambs, the farmers are allowed to slaughter the lambs when the age of the lambs is smaller than 3 months, without any restrictions. If they are older, they are under restriction of meat inspection in general. So that means someone has to go there and to check it, but this is under risk assessment at the moment. So we are evaluating this because we don't see in the moment problems that derive from the sheep slaughter. It has a big tradition now in Germany for the last 20 years because, as you know, we have Turkish minorities, now we have Syrian and Iraqi minorities, and all of them want to eat lamb meat. So it's also a very popular product, so there is a demand for it. So also the slaughtering can be under risk assessment, and if you are able to provide the right condition from the farm level, the German government said this is according to the European law, this is according to the safety issues, and so this kind of marketing could be allowed. So that would be my examples where we apply risk assessment directly, because the idea is always to mitigate risk to an acceptable level. And that means, so this direct marketing or this direct marketed products could be also sold to sell to hotels and restaurants. So this is established system. I'm telling you this because the backbone for this is the risk assessment, because food by itself is not always safe. But what you can do is you can mitigate the risk if you know the real risk. So we have to look what could be done. Could be the problem. First problem, for example, bacteria like Salmonella Campylobacter, which would be inside the raw meat, could be transmitted, not only to the hunter but also to the consumers.